Take a look at this scenario. We have a D-Subminiature connector with the part number M24308/4-3Z. We need to find a suitable backshell for this connector. Additionally, the cable that will connect to this connector has a diameter of 0.5906 inches and a wire gauge of 22. Before we explore backshells, it's important to understand our connector. For this, we'll refer to Amphenol's D-Subminiature connector catalog. To learn about our part number, we can refer to the ordering information on page 4. M24308 is a military designation, and the number 4 indicates a plug crimp type connector. The number 3 represents the shell size, but it's unclear if it's standard or high density. We'll confirm this on page 43. Lastly, the letter Z signifies that the connector has a zinc yellow passivation finish. Turning to page 43, we confirm that we have a standard density connector with 25 pins. On page 18, we can find the dimensions of the connector. The insert arrangement for standard D-Subminiature connectors is on page 6, and the standard density D-Subminiature contacts are on page 9. Since our cable uses wire gauge 22, we need to choose a part number that accommodates a WG22. With all the necessary information about our connector, we can now search for a backshell. For this, we'll refer to the Glenair rectangular connector backshells and accessories catalog. Page 1 shows that the selection guide for D-Subminiature connector backshells begins on page A1. On page A2, we'll choose a common style connector, the EMI cone and ring backshell. The ordering information for this backshell is on page A24. Select the top entry style and finish. For our connector with a shell size of 3, choose size 3. The shroud length must be accurate to ensure proper mating with the chassis connector. If too long, the backshell will hit the chassis before the pins and sockets fully mate. If too short, it won't provide EMI protection. Accurate measurements are essential for the correct shroud length. Refer to Table 1 on the left to select screw locks. Next, decide if you need an EMI panel gasket. The strain relief is a saddle clamp. The final part of the part number is the entry size. Since our cable has a diameter of 0.5906 inches, we can use either entry size 5 or 6.